Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Math practice number 56.
Math practice number 56. Okay, today we have a really neat problem from Beast Academy. We've been talking about triangles, right?
Yep.
What is the perimeter of an isosceles triangle with sides of 3 and 7? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, let's make sure we understand everything. What does perimeter mean for a triangle?
It's the distance around the outside of a shape.
Okay, it's the distance around the outside of a shape. What is an isosceles triangle?
Two sides are the same.
Can you draw one for me, please? Okay, which two sides are the same in your triangle?
This one and this one.
Which one? Which two? Mark them with a little tick mark. The two sides that are the same.
Across this way.
Yeah, however you want to do it. Okay, that one and that one are the same? Okay, awesome. Very good. Okay, so here we have an isosceles triangle because these two sides are the same. Okay? Now, they only tell us the length of two sides of the triangle. Okay? That's strange. Right?
Yeah.
So if we take your triangle, and I'll put another one over here, try to make it exactly the same. Okay? We could have, well, what could we have? We could have 3, 7, and if this is an isosceles triangle, what would this side be?
It would be 7.
7. Or we could have 7, 3, what would this side be?
3.
3. Okay. Do we have any other real choices? No, because I guess if we have two sides that are the same, they either have to both be 7 or they have to both be 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, which one's right? If we have an isosceles triangle with sides of 3 and 7, is it going to be a 7, 7, 3, or is it going to be a 7, 3, 3? That must be what we have to figure out. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Well,
What do you know? What can you tell me about a triangle like this?
well, two sides are the same.
Yeah, two sides are the same. Does it seem like this triangle works as a triangle?
Well,
Could you have two sides that were 7 long and another one that was 3 long? Can that work?
no.
No?
Well, actually, maybe. Well, you could just slide the side down here.
Yeah, sure. You could start out with them both being like really close together, like if they were both 7, and let's say this was 1. And they were super close together. And what would you have to do to turn this side to be 3?
You just have to bring it out a little.
Yeah, you just have to slide it. Let's say this would be 3. If I made that one, that would be 3, and I would just bring the 7 down there. So that looks like that triangle works. Okay, so maybe this one's okay. Well, what about this triangle here? What about our 7, 3, 3 triangle? Can you tell me about that?
The side at the bottom would have to be 7.
Yeah.
And the sides connecting to the top would have to be 3s.
Okay, can we make that work?
Well, you can try to figure it out.
Yeah, let's try to figure it out. Why don't you draw the 7 at the bottom? Okay, and this is going to be 7, right? Okay, now draw something that's 3.
This would be like...
Okay, now draw something on the other side that's 3. What's the problem?
This whole space is open.
Okay, but maybe we just drew it wrong. Can they ever touch each other, the two 3s?
But because they just slide down there.
They slide down there, and how much room would be left in the middle?
They would...
If this slid down here, how far would it be? How far would this be?
That would be 3.
If this slid down here, how far would that be?
3.
How much is left in the middle?
7. 1.
1, right. How'd you figure that out?
Because 6 minus 7 minus 6 is 1.
7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, good. So this triangle works, right? The 7, 7, 3 triangle works because I can make a skinny, two skinny 7s and then spread them apart. But this 3, 3, 7 triangle, if I make a 7 at the bottom, the 3 goes there, the 3 goes there, and when they fall down, 3, 3, and I still have a distance of 1 in the middle. Yeah?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
So this is why they asked this funny question. This is why this was a star problem. Because you had to say, well, what are my two choices? And which one works and which one doesn't? And this one works and this one doesn't. And why doesn't it work?
Because they can't reach each other.
2 3s can't close the gap of being 7 apart. But 2 7s can close the gap of being 3 apart, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, high five. Good little problem.